So let's study how to describe the weather. We have here the example, weather in Seattle. We have high and low temperature. Morning is rainy, afternoon is rainy, evening is sunny and cold. The sunrise, la salida del sol, is at 7:52 a.m. And the sunset, la caída del sol, is at 4:18 p.m. So could you please, Miguel, read?
Seattle is rainy in the morning and afternoon, but it's snowy and cold. In the evening, the temperature is, a ver, déjame quitar esto un rato, is between 7 and 2 degrees Celsius. The sunrise is at 7 mm, 52 a.m. and the sunset is at 4 mm, eh, 18
Yeah,
p.m.
very good. So now how you write? When you write in English, you have to write using subject plus verb. And now you learn plus an adjective like I am and more information. I am a teacher. Today is rainy. So Seattle is the subject. So we do this together. Seattle is the subject. Is, oh my God, let me change the color. And let me change this. As is the verb. Rainy es un adjetivo, es an adjective. Y aquí digo luego el lugar y la hora. In the morning and afternoon. Seattle is rainy in the morning and afternoon. Coma, but, pero. Como estoy hablando del clima, en English we always use subjects. En inglés siempre se usan sujetos, nunca lo van a ver sin sujeto. Entonces, the weather is, or Seattle is rainy, so Seattle is snowy, este es el sujeto. So I don't want to repeat Seattle, 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 so I say it. Verb, snowy and cold in the evening. The temperature is the subject. Is entre 7 and 2 degrees Celsius. The sunrise is, la salida del sol is at 7:52, and the sunset is at 4:18, right? So consider this and talk. So now you have to talk. Wait a second, let me see if I can make it bigger because I see this too. Okay, now looks better. So Mariuxi, tell me about Toronto. Remember, -2, -3, if you want to say. Minus.
Okay.
Mhm. So we go with the same thing. So
Tor-
Toronto is,
Toronto is cloudy and cold.
mhm,
In the no, Toronto is in the morning, sunny, perdón,
no,
cloudy and cold.
very good. This is important. In English, the position of the words, when you speak, don't worry. Cuando hablen, no se preocupen por eso. So just try to speak. Because it's important you get fluency. Porque al principio uno tiene que adquirir fluidez. So, let yourself speak. Pero ¿cómo es la forma? You have the adjective y luego digo el tiempo. Y al final hablo de los lugares, las horas. At the end of the sentence, right?
Yeah, right.
Continue, please, Mariuxi.
Yeah. It's. Ahí va. Tengo que hablar. It's afternoon.
No, it's a
No,
mix. It's a mix of rain. Es una.
it's a mix of rain and snow
Ajá.
in the afternoon. In the afternoon, yeah.
Very good.
I see.
The afternoon and
It evening.
and
No,
cold.
fall In the evening.
In the evening, perfect. Tell me about the sunrise and the sunset. Look at the example. The sunrise is, the sunset is at. So now tell me about the sunrise and the sunset.
The sunrise at 7:45
Sunrise?
a.m.
The sunrise is.
Sunrise is 7:45 a.m. and the sunset is 42 p.m. Me faltó el miss. Me
Very
faltó.
Very good. Don't worry, but was very good. Miguel, now you. Tell me about Miami. So, Miami is
Miami is sunny. It is sunny and warm in
very good. And
it is sunny, hot in afternoon, windy and cold in evening.
and now the last words. The sunrise is at and the sunset is at. Go ahead.
The sunrise is at 7:01 and sunset is at 5:33.
33. Very good, Miguel. Remember, when you have the time like this, how do you read this time? For example, Mariuxi or Miguel. How do you read this time? Miguel?
It is at 8:05 a.m.
Okay. What about you, Mariuxi? How do we read this? It's
It is 8:05 a.m.
normally it's okay, but people say 5:00. O también es 0.
Oh,
5:05, 8:05,
05.
8:05. Very good. Or 8:01. So now you have an exercise. You have to write about Seattle. You can send it to me on WhatsApp or you can type Miguel in the chat. But write about Seattle, right? Remember, this is the structure. So let me put this. Let me put this in the, because you cannot see both. Let me put this in the chat. And now I don't find even the chat. Ah, the chat is here. So you have this, the structure, and write about Seattle, right? You have, I think in 5 minutes maximum, you have to finish Seattle, just Seattle. Please write it down. I will turn off the camera, voy a apagar la cámara, but as soon as you finish, let me know, right? I will be here. Pero cuando terminen, me avisan, because I am going to be listening, porque voy a estar escuchando. So let's check what you have done so far. And let me, oh my God, I cannot rotate it. What is this? I cannot rotate it. I don't know why. It's like, oh, I cannot read it. I tried to rotate it, but it's just difficult now. Okay. So now I think I can rotate it. So let's check this. And let me share my, so Mariuxi, are you there? Could you please read?
The Seattle is rainy in the morning. It is rainy in the afternoon. It is snowy and cold in the evening. The temperature in Seattle is 7 degrees centigrade in the high. The temperature in Seattle is 2 degrees centigrade in the low. The sunrise is at 7:52 a.m. and the sunset is at 4:18 p.m.
Very good. So this is very good. Both of them. And now this is, wait a second. We don't say the Seattle. When we talk about countries and cities, we just say the name, right? And we use the for plurals. For example, the Galapagos Islands, because it's like many islands. We say the Galapagos Islands. When the name of the country or the city, I think it happens a lot with countries, is in plural, like Philippines. The Philippines, la Filipinas, the Philippines.
But
And when
Seattle
Seattle
termina
is
en
just Seattle.
ya.
For example, we never say the Ecuador. No, we say Ecuador. But we say the United States.
State.
Also,
Yeah.
when we use these acronyms, we have the US, the UK, the United Kingdom. We also use this, right? But with Costa Rica, for example, it's two words, but we don't say Costa Rica, that Costa, no, just Costa Rica. So very good, this first sentence. But this one is not correct, right? So 7 degrees, you want to say in the height? No,
No. Okay.
no. Why not? Because you say in the morning, in the evening, but not in the high. You can say
Yeah.
the high temperature, but you don't need to say la más alta porque no han aprendido a hacer los comparativos todavía.
Okay.
You can say the temperature in Seattle is 7 degrees. Very good. The temperature is 2 degrees. And that's correct, okay? Miguel, you, what about you? Not yet? Miguel, can you send it?
No, no lo terminé.
Didn't finish? Okay, let's continue. So now we are going to do this new one. Let's check this and we are going to introduce this topic, right? Then with everyone in class, next class, we are going to review this again, but let's introduce the topic. Miguel, could you read the communication goals? Miguel.
1. Discuss interest for a repeat. 2. Offer and ask for foods. 3. Invite, mm, ¿cómo se dice? Invite someone to join you at the table.
Very good. So first of all, you say discuss, que es hablar. Ingredients for a recipe. Receta de cocina. Recipe. Can you repeat? Miguel and Maria say recipe. Recipe.
Okay.
Recipe.
Recipe.
Recipe es
Ujú.
receta de cocina y receta del doctor. Prescription, right? So prescription is from a doctor and recipe
No,
de cocina.
recipe de cocina.
Very good. Offer and ask for food.
Doctor.
Offer es ofrecer. Ask for, así unidito, es pedir. So, offer and ask for foods. Ofrecer y pedir comida. Ujú. Invite someone to join you at the table. Invitar, join es unir. For example, for classes, you join Zoom. You join the class. Invitar a alguien a que se una a tu mesa. Ujú. To join you at the table. Right? Okay. And remember, discuss no es discutir de bravo, es to talk. Right? So in Spanish is both, I guess. It's like to talk and also to argue. Something happens now with my mouse. Okay, now it's working. I hope it's worked better. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let me put it this way and let's check this out. Okay, let me make it bigger. Oh my God. Who is it now? I think maybe Omar. I don't know, something happens to my mouse. Okay, Omar, very late. Okay, let me go with this. I'm sorry, something's happening to my. So now we're going to talk about food, right? Let's do an exercise. Vamos a hacer un ejercicio. Let's go to the vocabulary. Let's go to the vocabulary, but then you have to go. Okay, let me, I can't. Oh my God. Okay. No. Okay, let's do it like that way. Let me stop the recording.